Shalom, shalom, somebody. Welcome, welcome, viewers all over the world to African Woman Open Talk Show. This is another episode in 2023. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for subscribing. I know you like our episodes, and I know something new is happening in your life. Welcome today. This is your co-host, MC Biela. I'm here with our mother, the host herself, Brigadier General. We call her that in Transformer. I believe you've been transformed already in the past episode and you're ready for more. Mama, welcome. And thank you for being stylish as usual. You're warmly welcome today.
Thank you so much. I'm dressed by Lex Fashion, wow. So I really bless God for that. My name is Prophetess Teresa, as you've heard, and I know you love me just like I love you, and that's why you're connected with me. And I'm so humbled and blessed to meet you again in 2023 and, to see what God is about to do in your life and what already is happening in this world, So we bless God. We are talking about African Woman Open Talk Show. As it says, Open Talk Show. So we are here to talk about issues about African women. It doesn't matter the continent. What matters, you carry the spirit of an African woman, and you want to get out of that box where the society has locked you, where beliefs have locked you, religion has locked you, generational barriers, We want you to come out and know that you are special and God created you for an assignment, and that assignment is waiting for you. Wow. And it's when you arise and shine is when God will be glorified because of what is happening in your life. Remember, as a woman, God created you with his own image, and so you can do all what men can do without you competing. We are not here to try and bring men down or compete with them or say they're nothing. No, we are here to talk as women.
Yes, and what we can do.
Exactly, and wear our high heels as women. Not try and wear, shoes for men. No, we just wear what fits us and we walk with it majestically. So thank you so much for being connected. Just remember to subscribe, share, comment, like it. Many of you have been sending me messages and emails and asking me, what's happening with the African Woman Open Talk Show? It's so quiet. And that's why I'm here. And I promise you I'll do the best I can to make sure that we have a lot of episodes just to encourage you and build your confidence as a woman.
As you're saying you're going to make sure you're here, in the last episode, you said you're going to help one woman who's watching us today about our mental facet, how to grow and come out, how to take over and take up in this 2023. You said there are several points you share with us on a woman who is like an ego, who wants to take up in this 2023, does not want to be the same in 2022. So I think somebody is also excited, like I am excited, to learn something like what can I do? What are those strategies and something that we can do?
That's the right word, actually.
Yes.
You need to have a strategy. If you want to take off, you need a strategy. You need to be tactical. You need to see how things can be put in order. When I teach about prayers, I learned from different books in the Bible, whereby you can see for people who succeeded, it's because they had logistical prayers, tactical prayers, and strategic prayers. And I love strategic prayers more because I believe in strategies. I believe even God created the world strategically. He doesn't just do things No, he puts things in order. He's a God of order, and that's what the word of the Lord tells us, that God is a God of order, and his spirit is a spirit of order. So a woman who went through roller coasters in 2022 or 2021, but let's look at 2022, and she's there depressed and suppressed and wondering, what's going to be different in 2023? How will I do things differently so that my life can move from one level to another level? Because already you feel like you've exhausted every idea you had, everything that you thought you could do, but nothing helped you and you never moved. Number one thing you're going to do, as much as we're speaking about strategies, it is you understanding you're no longer in 2022, you are in 2023. And you got to understand that actually 2022 is in the tomb. And you have today. Then realize that your thoughts for tomorrow will be birthed, because tomorrow is still in the womb.
Wow, that's
Am I talking to somebody?
Yeah.
So whatever you're planning, it's like a pregnant woman.
Oh, yeah.
You carry pregnancy for 9 months, knowing in the 9th month I'm going to deliver. No woman carries pregnancy expecting the pregnancy to abort or to have a miscarriage.
Yes, no.
Or stillbirth. No.
Yeah.
We all hope and desire
Yes.
to have that baby in your hands after 9 months.
Yes.
And nobody even wants to give birth before 9 months, because that will be a premature baby.
Yes.
And the baby will have to go through incubators and all that. So everyone wants to have this mature baby, and a baby can move forward. So, woman who is watching me there, and you've been going through all these things, and you want to do things, you know, you want to have something, you want to climb. One of the things you have to do, as much as you need a strategy, it is to do something. You need to do something. There's something you need to do. And not just to do something, but you have to do it differently.
Yes.
But how are you going to do that? Switch your mindset. Because everything, your world is created through your mind.
Come on.
What imaginations do in store.
Yeah.
And that's why in the last episode I spoke of positive mental attitude.
Yes.
You need to have it.
Come on.
And I spoke about right mindsets. You have the right mindset. When you have the right mindset, it will keep you in the right direction.
Yes.
And it will help you to walk in the right direction.
Wow.
And to stay. So you will not just walk, you will walk in the right direction, and you will stay in direction.
Wow.
So this is very key. Because me and you, as we are seated here,
Yes.
we are products of our own minds.
That's right.
You're a product of your own mind. I'm a product of my own mind.
Yeah.
This program you're watching right now, it came from a thought.
True.
And there's so many women who have the same thoughts and who wants to do the same thing, but it's still in the mind.
Not birth yet.
It has not been birthed.
Yeah.
Why? Because they have to reason with their resources and their surroundings.
Come on.
And those are barriers. Where will I get a camera? Where will you have a smartphone? Sit in your house.
Put it there.
Put it there, talk.
Wow.
It will post it. You think people care about the pictures so much? People want to hear something.
Wow.
So if you have what it takes to speak to somebody and they listen to you, you can as well as start. But where do you start? It's not about you just going to talk.
Yeah.
It is about what is in your mind, putting it in place.
Wow.
Then now you put a strategy.
Wow. And I love that. And I love the way you said that fact that you need to start doing something. So most of us, we have this pity party. You sit and feel victimized and feel sorry for yourself because, you know, one thing I don't know about other African women, but I mean a lot of African women, we love this pity party. Staying and crying. We can actually put up...
Trust me, I'm a prophet. I have so many of them coming to my office. Crying, tissues. I have a whole box there. You cry, it's okay. But still, you have to stand up and do something.
Wow.
Quality decision is needed from you.
Wow, that's quality decision. We need to learn about what we need to do in a quality decision, in quality mind in 2023. I hope you are learning something and share with somebody. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. The prophet is packed for you in this 2023. Stay where you are, subscribe, like, and leave your comment. If you have something that you'd like us to talk about, just put it right there and we shall discuss it. And there's something new is coming in your life. Do not go anywhere. We shall be back.
And remember, this is where your voice matters.
Yes. Welcome back, viewers all over the world. It's your favorite show, African Woman Open Talk Show. We are ready, and our mother here was talking to us about, you said, first of all, we have to do something. and we have to have strategies, and we have to have a right mindset. So when you're speaking about the right mindset, you spoke about making quality decisions. You know, it really touched me. Like, it's not about decision. We make a lot of decisions, even the wrong one are still decisions. So what do you mean about quality?
When you make the right decision, it means you're steady first. It's not something that you can easily just change.
Oh, Lord.
It's something you have thought of it. You have involved God in it.
Wow.
Basically, for me, how I see quality decision is where really Holy Spirit is involved in it.
Wow.
I've involved him, and he has given me a word, and I'm moving with this word. So I will make that decision at the right place, at the right time,
Wow.
wisely.
Wow.
And that means it's something that I can stand and live with it for years to come without being shaken by the economy. If I decide I'm gonna sell this non-alcoholic champagne, I need to know it's an investment.
Yes. Yes.
It's not just something that I'm just gonna throw $100,000 to start the business. For me to spend my $100,000, I need to make a really quality decision that I'll stand with it all the way. So I need to involve God to help me to be able to stand with it. So quality decision comes with stability.
Wow. And that's one thing that most of us lack. You know, today you are starting with boutique because I'm sure, I saw you spoke about the
That's
designer.
impulsive. Just because you've seen somebody else is having it, you want to do it.
You want to cook something.
Quality decision is something you think through. You take your time. You analyze.
Yes.
I don't know why Christians, most Christians, they don't believe in analyzing.
Come on.
Before God could create the universe,
Yes.
ask yourself why he took 6 days.
Wow.
And the seventh day he rested. He was analyzing things and putting things in order.
Wow.
We need to analyze things. So quality decision goes with that. It's not just something because I've seen everyone is recording themselves. They are making a program on YouTube. I also want to make it. I need to think of the legacy, the long term.
Wow. That you need to put into the
Yeah.
people. Wow. I hope somebody is catching up that point.
Anything of quality, it is not something flukes. It's something that needs time for preparation again. You need to have preparation. You need to see value in it.
And that's one thing that you spoke. One day I remember you were preaching about preparation, and I'm glad you brought it in this conversation that we as women, we need preparation. And that's one thing that we're missing out. In preparing yourself, what do you mean you need to do? Like, as in, for example, now we're talking about a woman who's taking over in leadership, probably on finances.
I tell you something, that's a topic of its own. I'm going to bring it when we come to our next episode about preparation in everything that you do. Even for me as a woman of God, I had to go through preparation for the ministry. In finances, you need preparation. Everything in marriage, you need preparation. But for now, as I promised to give a few tips on how to take off as an ego, I said first you need to make a decision. And not just a decision, but a quality decision. You need to be a strategic person. The other thing I needed to tell you is that if you want to go far, don't go alone.
Come on.
If you want to stand with confidence, you need somebody to give you a backup. You need to choose your mentor well, correctly.
Wisely. That's right.
That needs quality decision. Because when mentors come to our lives, they come and reveal something in us that we don't see it. They show it in us.
Wow.
You see, I'm your mentor. You never thought you could be an MC, but I saw it. And look, when you MC, you're good.
Yes.
Because I saw something in you that you don't see. And then I believed in you. And then you have my back, you know.
Yes.
She believes in me. I can't fail her. I have to. So you become accountable to that person.
True.
So that's another thing. The third thing, moving first, we also need to look at the gifts we have. Those gifts can empower us and they can make us fly. The skills we have.
Wow.
There is something God has installed in you and gifted you and skilled you with. You didn't even have to go to school. Some skills are from school. Some skills are from just the experience you have gone through your life. Some, they also come through as a gift from God.
Wow. Yes.
People can ask you, how did you do this? You're like, I don't even know. Give me a kitchen. I will make for you great food. Ask me for the menu, and you know that. I don't know it, but I will make it.
Yeah.
So you might think, to somebody else, needs to go to a school of catering to learn that.
Yes.
But I've become skillful, and the more you do it, the better you become.
Wow.
So every woman, I want you to know, God designed you, and as He designed you, He gave you all what that you need, the tools.
Wow.
You are capable. I've always said, you are capable. You are valuable. This should be your self-esteem point.
Wow.
Stand, know that you can do it, you can make it. But don't go alone. Look for a mentor this 2023.
Yes.
And don't look for a mentor who is jealous or who is competing with you.
Yes.
You need to get a mentor who have the right motives upon your life, who has your interest at her heart.
Yes.
When you are choosing this mentor, you need to ask yourself, if this mentor is rebuking me to be a better person, what is she benefiting in? Definitely, you got to know it's about you. It's you. She wants the best in you, and she sees you're reluctant. So she want to slap you a bit so that you can arise and move and do what is right for.
Wow.
But when we come back, we can also look at how can we get the right mentors. And what kind of mentors do you need? Because there are different types of mentors. There are seasonal mentors. There are continually mentors. We have all sort of mentors.
Wow.
So, but it's key for you to know that if you want something to change in this year, you will have to do something.
Yes.
And you have to do it differently. And you have to be strategic.
Yes. Take the point.
And everything starts from your mindset. Change your mindset. Mindset. Don't be confounded by the things of this world. Don't look at how the earth is moving and how the world is moving, and you get stuck. During COVID, there are people who became millionaires.
Very much. Very much.
They just needed to switch their mindset and do something different. So I believe there's something you can do differently, and things can change.
Yes.
Get yourself a mentor who has your interest at heart,
Yeah.
and this will help you to fly. There are gifts God has given you. Utilize them to take off. I love you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, my prophet. We are so impacted. I hope somebody have learned something new, and I love it the way you say we need to get a mentor. You teach us about it in the future. But one thing that I'm so grateful to God is that you're my mentor. I don't have to be mentored in Instagram where people are posting playing golf and they're not playing. She's actually playing golf. So I bless God so much for you, my prophet. Thank you for mentoring us, and I hope that this 2023 we are going to be so much in this African Women Open Talk Show, and something new is happening to our life. We love you. Shalom. See you soon.